I don't think there's anything that's off the table. Like I think there's a potential for everything to be able to be accomplished. Early on I would have thought, okay, well there's, there's a couple of aspects of the layman profession that a machine would never be able to touch. Running title is going to be really, really challenging. One, because you have to have 100% confidence that 100% of the documents are being read exactly as they're written, and that introduces bad copies, that introduces cursive. There's a lot of things that are there. And as we know from that title aspect, a single word can have
Changes
dramatic,
everything.
yeah, changes on what everything is. And so, is it going to reach a point to where it's able to confidently capture everything? That to me, that's hard to wrap my mind around, but I'm not going to say it's impossible. Negotiation is something that I would have felt like that a human would always have to be part of. And then a European company that focuses on law products said that their AI successfully negotiated an NDA without any human intervention. Now, an NDA is not a super complicated document, but it has the type of intelligence to where it's able to recognize what should be in there, not be in there, and is able to make red lines, et cetera. And so the final product, all it needed was the human signature. That happened in November, and honestly, like 4 months ago feels like an eternity with all the advancements that are taking place. So, I know that doesn't really answer the question like 3 to 5 years from now, but we're truly working on this now on a month to month, if not week to week or day to day basis. I mean, there is new advancements that are literally happening every day. And it's a very challenging game to try and stay on top of that and be able to know what are the resources available and how do I take advantage of them. That's something that I do as a hobby, and it's been fun to be able to find other people now who are interested in it. I mean, this was some of that stuff that I've been doing for a couple of years and trying to look at different technological stuff. And I was that kind of that weird guy in the corner that was focused on stuff. And now it's, there's something that we need to be utilizing and working on. So,
Well, you're not weird. I mean,
I,
there were people recognized it, and there were a lot of people who, and I mean, you mentioned the groupers of the world, those guys that leverage that product and were really trying to get ahead of it. And they built good products that were specifically trained. And I think everybody knew it. It was just skepticism and ignorance, people not really
yeah,
understanding. I mean, frankly, I'm in that boat. I'm trying to learn day by day, just like you mentioned.